And hello again. It's your old wavy boy back to Cyberpunk. And there's two things I want to talk about in the beginning. First of all, I want to shout out someone. The name is Leos Void 4263. Guy left a nice comment down in the comment section, and I hope I can bring more joy with these videos to you. If you enjoy this game so much, thank you for the nice words. That really made my day. I really was smiling like a little honey horse from ear to ear for a very long time. That made me really happy. And second of all, I started off cam this mission. I don't know if I had it on cam. There were two cops in this apartment building, and they were standing here, I guess, and were trying to get this buddy that they know, Barry. And the thing is, the guy's not coming out, like it's a cop friend, like a veteran or something. And I forgot that this mission existed because it didn't have a mission marker. And we'll see what'll happen now. So it now said, like in the top right or left, I don't know where the mission points stand, that we should try to talk to him an hour later. I just knocked at his door, and guy didn't answer, nothing happened, and then the character was like, yeah, let's try it a bit later. So we just skip a little bit of time, and then we'll see what happens. I don't know if you guys saw that. I don't know if we had that. But there was this mission. Like, there were two cops I was talking to. I say 5 a.m. It says in a couple of hours, so theoretically a couple just means 2. But action blocked. So, try again. Let's see if the guy's alive.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Out you come!
Who is it?
V! Your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me?
Huh?
Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gonk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Just want to talk, that's all.
Oh, we didn't
I know
have
it's
enough
what you
toughness.
need right now, even if you don't want to admit it. I can't turn back time for you, but I can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone.
Now, hold on a sec. We barely know each other, and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems. Where'd you get the idea something with me was up? You watching me? Someone send you?
All right, you got me. Your friends asked me to drop in on you, so I thought, hey, why not? He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he has shitty taste when it comes to street shredders?
Come back just to get your ass kicked? Man,
Maybe.
you really know how to cheer a guy up. Maybe those two asshats really are worried about me. All right, come on in. Talk, so let's talk.
Well. Man, okay, you can take the trash out. It's, these little critters are not nanobots. They're just shit that's molding.
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. This about Andrew? They, told you about him.
Damn, this guy looks buff.
Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill it to without being judged.
Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes.
Whoa.
For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in
man.
front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes, according to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Oh no, that's like an option that doesn't sound good. We have to forget the dead. You know, that's the important thing about like having principles. Like that's important. Like people that you love that died should always be a part of you, even if they pass. And that's how you keep people alive. You know, I've seen this fact where people were talking about like in 100 years, everyone like when you die after 100 years, like nobody knows you anymore. Like everyone that knew you is dead, and everyone like from the next generation is also either too old to know you or also just dead, so nobody knows you. And you know, people always have this sad thought about, oh, if I'm not famous or if I'm not like in the spotlight, people will never remember it. I think nobody knows the Nikolai Tesla, the original one. People say his name for, oh yeah, he made electricity like the biggest thing to humanity. Like if he wouldn't have done it, nobody would have developed things there. And I think, you know, by now most of these people are just names that people try to
Can you
quote.
tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and the niche will have to do.
So then Andrew was more like a grandpa to you than a friend?
Wouldn't go that far. He was like I don't know, a window into the past or something.
Mm.
He reminded me of my grams about our little talks. Time when everything had its proper place. You know, he was the last living record of those times.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft.
I think genes don't
only
have
the
anything to do
strongest
with that.
survive.
If you felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
So you know, that's what I love about V and the designing of V is like she doesn't care. She doesn't care about who she's working with as long as there's a payoff and similar things like. And I really like this. Like she does cop jobs, she does criminal jobs, she does everything that pays off. Like she doesn't differentiate. I really like this like mentality of V. Like they really did a cool character. That's what I hated in the GTA kind of games. In GTA it was also they had some missions that were where you think like, oh, you do jobs for the other side too, but mostly everyone was some kind of old gangster, some kind of like mafia person, and like GTA was just about the criminal stuff. And you know, the thing is, I really like this. Like the people that don't really give a damn. They take every job that they can get. And I really liked the guy liking his old friend for being like a niche to an older time. That's really cool. I guess people would also be interested. You know, I always think if something like Cyberpunk would be starting to turn into, if we if time advances like this, do people think back like 2024 and be like, man, what were those times? Or be like, at that point, either old or already dead. And that is what interests me the most. I want to know that. Ooh, it's foggy out here. So, maybe we should call the car. So finally. Oh yeah. Oh, you know, try.
All units in the area. Disorderly conduct reported in Watson.
331 responding.
It was an
On my
accident,
way,
don't you see it's
dispatch.
foggy?
But only because I like you.
I really like that the cops are always stating this on radio. It's like, you can be happy I'm going to your damn fucking call-in because I like you. Damn, if all the cops would work like this, nobody would do shit. And when the guy, when Andrew was talking about like the injustice in the justice system that he's working in, like, you know, I think everyone can agree that this is the worst to live through, when people are able to get bribed with bribing money, or if corruption in any sort of way lets them get the better of them. No, this is also a principle. Justice sometimes can hurt even the one that's like making it happen, but you know, justice is the importance of our society, you know. There's so many things that are so wrong and people get away with that. And
Code Zero.
we can
repeat,
change
Code
everyone,
Zero
I guess.
in this area. All units resume normal duties.
So we'll get there, but we'll do that in the next part. So until then, see ya.